the foundation. Just wanted to do some other thoughts on training camp, so far and all that. The blue and white scrimmage is this Sunday. Can't wait to see that. I'm off that day, so. And then next week Thursday, finally get to see the Cowboys play in a real preseason game, and all that, and see what the new additions and all that provide. But yeah, and thanks again for everybody that posts his videos, and stuff like that, posts his footages and stuff like that. Cowboys.com. I think I misunderstood what Brian Browder said. I thought they said they weren't gonna do it anymore, but they're still doing some pretty good footages out there. I like it. The Dallas Cowboys show, Shango. Everybody should know who he is. If you haven't, check him out. He has some great caught some great footages of the practices and all that, and then he gives his assessment after, and on point as usual. But yeah, with the cornerbacks, I expected them to shine just because it's another year under the belt, and we have a lot of and they was playing well at the end of the year. So you want to see them grow from that, but against our own wide receivers, we should have been. The white cornerback should be, looking better and all that. They should be shining right now. And, they've done a good job. Cheetah Bay, I think, is the best one. Byron Jones and Jordan Lewis is coming, very close, neck and neck and all that. It's hard to judge Xavier Woods, so just going to wait for the game with that. Talking about Jordan Lewis, though, him and Lance Lenore have been having a good, fun time with each other. And, that's Dak's best friend, so, Jordan, be careful. But anyway. With our wide receivers, they've been providing a lot of good feeling, a lot of good optimism. Now, it has to translate to the game, so... and that's why I said Sanjay Lau is going to be just as important of a signing as Chris Rashad was. Chris Rashad is awesome, but I think Sanjay Lau is doing an exceptional job with these guys. He's getting Terrence Williams to catch one-handed. I mean, my goodness. But you saw that drill. I'm pretty sure people seen it with other teams or other stuff like that. But to see him carrying the bricks. Making them carry the bricks for finger strength, it's really good to see. Michael Gallup, man, each day I hope it translates to the game, but each day it makes me feel better that we got him in the third round when we did and all that. Defensive line, D-Law, when he's in there, that guy is, again, got to translate to the field this year. Hopefully he can keep it up and become a real difference maker, where before even the game, is like, oh my goodness, make sure you guys double team him. Look back at your coach and go. They look back at the coach and go, get somebody else over here. Get a tight end over here before this guy. He makes him look like Chaz Green and against Atlanta, and all that. But it's great to see. And Dorrance Armstrong, man. I mean, with Taco being out, unfortunate for Taco. His shoulder and all that, he's going to get a lot of reps. And Tappers look pretty good too, but Dorrance Armstrong, man, he is looking good. He had that one play with Lyle Collins. Man, I was like, ooh, this kid has got it and all that. Cameron Fleming, is like, he has some good plays and then he has but as long as you can get him to do his job, that'll be the best thing. Finding linebackers and running backs. The linebackers, with Joe Thomas being there, it makes it feel better. Like how, as I said before, your top players up here and your bottom players here, you want to make sure that gap is small as possible. So when your top players here and the lowest players over here, then you feel good when somebody's not in the play and all that. So it's like you go, oh, that's all right. And Joe Thomas has been proving it and all that. Layton and LVE and Jalen, I'm gonna wait for the games to really assess what they're doing and all that. I mean, they look good, but So this gotta wait because again, safety, linebackers, and running backs is very hard to assess this time. This time of the year and all that. And which brings me to the running backs. Man, Scarborough's huge. You think Zeke is big, and it's like, oh my goodness. He looked. I saw that one play, and I was like, is that a fullback? But that guy is just huge and all that. Darius Jackson looks good. He made some plays. Rod Smith also in the passing game, especially. Zeke, I like the way that they've been utilizing him in the passing game. So hopefully they actually do it in the games though. But anyway, so the blue and white scrimmage is this Sunday, which is good. I'm off. Next Thursday though, I'm gonna be working during the game, but hey, sneak them on the app, All right, mahalo for watching Paniolo Boys, and like always, go Cowboys.